Alright, 7th grade, I did my best to fit numbers 1 through 5 on here so I can show you kind of what you're doing. You're looking for all the adjectives and then the noun that they describe. Okay? Alright, let's look at number 1. Alright, so this is number 1. On the North American continent, there are approximately 700 types of poisonous plants. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is find our nouns. If we find our nouns, we can find our adjectives. Okay, so what are our things? First we have continent. So we're going to find all the things that describe continent. It's an American continent, so we're going to underline American. And we're going to draw an arrow to continent, because that's what American describes. What other kind of continent is it? It's north. It's a north continent, so we're going to draw an arrow there. And then if you remember from last time, articles, the, a, and are adjectives. So we're going to underline that and draw an arrow to continent. Okay, then adjectives tell you what kind or how many. So what tells you how many? 700. 700 tells you how many types. So you would draw an arrow from 700 to types. Okay. Of poisonous plants. So what type of plants are they? Poisonous. Okay. So that's number 1. Number 2. Some of these plants are extremely toxic. So we're going to find our noun again. Plants. What describes plants? Some. That tells you how many. These tells you what kind. Are extremely toxic. Toxic is our predicate adjective. It describes some. So we're going to draw an arrow all the way back from toxic to some. Some mushrooms are deadly. Alright, so we're describing our noun. What's our noun? Mushrooms. So what describes mushrooms? Some tells you how many. Okay, so we're going to underline some. Draw an arrow. Alright, then what else describes our mushrooms? They are deadly. So we're going to underline, draw an arrow back to mushrooms. Alright, and that's it. Now, what is our predicate adjective? What comes after the helping verb are? Deadly. So we're going to put PA for predicate adjective. Number 4. The berries from many forest plants can cause severe illness. Alright, so we're describing berries. That's our article that describes berries. From many forest plants. Alright, so we're describing plants. They are forest plants. And then there are many of them. Okay. Can cause severe illness. What kind of illness? Severe. Alright. And then the last one on that page, perhaps the most infamous poisonous shrub is poison ivy. Okay. So we got to find our noun, and it's shrub. So what describes the type of shrub? It's poisonous. Okay, it's infamous. So we're just looking for those describing words. And then our article, the, describes shrub. I didn't quite make it there. is poison ivy. What kind of ivy? Poison. So we're going to underline that. And we're going to draw a line to ivy. Alright. And there are no predicate adjectives there. Alright. Then the next part. Let's see. See if you can do numbers 6 through 10 yourself. See if you can do it. And then for the paragraph, you're going to have to go in and see if you can find any fragments, comma splices, fused sentences, noun, plural, singular, and plural noun possessive verb forms, and spellings of verb forms. Use the lines below to write the paragraph correctly. So what I would do is go through the paragraph and kind of pencil in what's wrong with it. Okay? Let's kind of go over it together because I know it's going to be hard. And I'll try my best because I can't write the whole paragraph on here. But I'm going to go sentence by sentence, okay? Okay. Where is... There it is. Okay. Sorry. Saw my foot. Okay. First sentence here. Colorado has been called the Centennial State. So is there anything wrong with that sentence? Okay. No, not specifically. So not yet. But then after that period we have because. Should we start a sentence with because ever? No. So we're going to change the period after state to a comma. So we have, well, actually not even a comma. We're just going to get rid of it. Okay. So state because. So you can go in and mark out the B. You don't have to rewrite all this. Mark out the capitalized B and make it a lowercase b, okay? Because it becomed. Alright, what should we change become to? Became. So mark out become and change it to became. Okay? A state on the 100th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, period. Okay, so we got that. The capital of Colorado is Denver. Okay, that is a complete thought. So after Denver, the capital of Colorado is Denver, we're going to put a period. Okay, we're going to put a period there. That's a complete thought. The capital of Colorado is Denver, period. Alright, so that means you're going to capitalize the number 2 there. 2 earlier territorial capitals were Colorado City and Golden. Okay. The building in Denver has a gold-plated dome. Alright. We're going to replace that underlined noun with a more precise noun. The building they're talking about is their Capitol building. So we're going to put the Capitol. The Capitol. So the Capitol in Denver has a gold-plated dome. Okay. Some other things also represent Colorado. So for things, we got to come up with a better word. So how about symbols? Some other symbols. also represent Colorado. Colorado's state flag. Okay, the state flag belongs to Colorado, so it's possessive, which means we need an apostrophe S. Colorado's state flag is as colorful as the state itself. The red C symbolizes a Spanish word for red, comma, Colorado. The gold ball represents Colorado's gold production. The blue and white stripes represent blue skies and mountain snow. Alright, since we do not have the word and between the production and the blue, after production, we're going to change that comma to a semicolon. Okay, so production, we're going to change that comma to a semicolon. Alright, next sentence. The state bird is the lark bunting, and the state flower is the Rocky Mountain columbine. Okay, after Rocky Mountain columbine, let's look at that. Recognized for its symmetrical blue and white petals. Alright, they have a period there, but recognized for its symmetrical blue and white petals is not a complete thought. So we have to put a comma and lowercase recognized. So change that period to a comma and then lowercase recognized. Okay. Colorado is also known for the quality of its mountain-grown food. Okay? So first we have its. They have it is. They have an apostrophe S. We're going to get rid of that apostrophe. Mountain-grown food. Alright? Sorry. Then we're going to change the word food to a better word. Recognized for its symmetrical. We're going to change food to fruit, because on the next it says the Rocky Ford cantaloupe. So cantaloupe is a fruit. So we're going to change food to fruit. Okay. The Rocky Ford cantaloupe is popular throughout the entire United States. Okay. Above all else, Colorado has been known for its great beauty. Okay, I bet you can figure out what's wrong with that one. Known needs to be known. Okay. It well deserves its recognition as a paradise of the Rocky Mountains. And there's nothing wrong with that one, so leave it the same. Alright, toodaloo.